Welcome to our series, Moving America Forward. Each week we'll be focusing on America's entrepreneurs as they take us to new roads, new opportunities, new ways to fill the gaps left by today's failing companies. Our series will be looking at that and a lot more. So come with me and watch as the entrepreneurs of our nation move into the future. I'm William Shatner, and you're watching Moving America Forward.
I'm Doug Llewelyn here in our studios in Los Angeles with our guest, who is the founder and the president of a company named Own a Supplement Store, which is headquartered in San Luis Obispo, California. His name is Matt Gaines. Matt, welcome. Nice to have you with us today.
Thank you for having me.
I want to point out a little bit about Matt's background. He is an expert in this field. He's been in it for a long time. He's the founder also of MG Sports Supplements and also of Shocker Nutrition. He provides editorial commentary in industrial magazines and research papers. He is also a keynote speaker who speaks to organizations all across the country. He's been in this field for 12 years, so as I point out, he knows what he's talking about. To begin, Matt, a little while ago you had a chance to speak with William Shatner, have a conversation and answer some questions from him. Let's take a look at a brief portion of that right now and see how it went, and then we'll continue. Okay?
Let's do it.
It's not easy to succeed in today's competitive world. Describe for me, briefly, what it is you do and why you think you've been successful, and does that have anything to do with moving America forward?
You're right, Mr. Shatner. It's not easy to succeed in today's competitive world. What I do is help other entrepreneurs like myself to open and operate health food supplement stores and to succeed by offering the consumer the most quality products in the field at the lowest possible prices. We're creating businesses in America that improve our health and our economy. That, Mr. Shatner, is how we are helping our stores to overcome competition and to help move America forward.
That was very interesting, Matt. You mentioned to Mr. Shatner that you are helping others open health supplement stores like you have started. I'd like to find out and explore this. How did all this begin, and really what does it entail? What's the story?
Well, it started out when I was doing my senior project at Cal Poly in San Luis Obispo, and I was looking for a niche. Supplements were the thing. It worked out really well for us. Our business model was really solid. People were constantly asking, how do you do this? How do you do this? We explored all of the options in franchising and licensing and consulting. We decided to just scrap the traditional business model and just go straight to consulting. The benefit to that, it saves the consumer about half of what it would cost to open up one of the name brand stores, and people seem to love it.
So in essence, these stores are what are the kinds of things that they sell?
We sell sports nutrition products and general vitamins. Mostly people come in and say, I want to build some muscle, I want to lose some weight, or they just have general health concerns that they don't want to turn to drugs and that sort of thing.
So there are hundreds. You know specifically how many SKUs, as
yes,
you call
total
them.
SKUs,
but how many products would a typical store have?
Any one of our stores is going to have between 350, 400 SKUs.
So that's a lot of products.
Yes.
What's the big advantage to the person who might be interested in doing this? I mean, this is a big field.
Yes.
These stores, you know, they're all over the country.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it a good business to get into?
It really is. You know, with the decline of the economy and everybody with the fears, you know, in investing in business and all of that.
Right.
Our industry, vitamins, supplements, sports nutrition, has continued to grow at a rate of 4% to 6% respectively over the last 3 years. So as far as opening a business and starting a new business, this is relatively safe if done correctly.
So what do you actually do? If let's say I'm interested, I want to own my own supplement store.
Certainly.
What do you do to help me? What do you provide?
It starts out with the initial contact. Once you track us down via email, phone call, whatever it may be, we figure out your location. We make sure that location is available. We offer area protection so that we don't open up stores in somebody's backyard.
Right.
We will assist you in finding a location. If you don't have one, we have a realtor on staff that helps out and gives you all of that kind of stuff. Once you've settled on a location, we will help you if you need to get a bank loan, that sort of thing. That's really, I mean, not to oversimplify it, but that's really about it. So once somebody signs the contract and puts down their deposit, within 21 days of that date, they're open for business and ready to go.
And when you say open for business, you, as I understand it, you really provide them everything they need to put in that store to begin with? I mean, down to the shelves that the products go on? They just pick the location, right?
Yes.
They pay the rent, you come in and do the rest.
And we do a turnkey operation. I mean, it goes even deeper. They get pens, paper, toilet paper, trash cans. It's turnkey. That's phenomenal. When you come right down to it, it's phenomenal. You know, when we compare it to the competitors, you know, that will set out a rate of, say, $100,000, and it doesn't even include their inventory. It just gives you the business model, and they rely on you to set up the store. We actually have a team that flies out to your location, wherever you may be, in the U.S. or Canada, and we've got you up and running, fully stocked, within 3-4 days at the most.
The key is they are their own operators. You don't operate the store.
That's correct.
You don't own the store.
That's correct.
They're the ones. It's their baby.
The thing that my father told me early on that really stuck with me is he said that when you buy into a franchise, you're not an independent business owner. You're actually buying a job because you're following their rules, calling it their name. With our program, you call it what you want to call it, and you run it the way that you want to run it. We're there to hold your hand if you need it, but it's your business to do what you want with.
Tell me about the kind of people that you help, that you have so far that you've helped. Are they people who have a lot of experience in the retail business, or are they novices who not necessarily have ever been in the retail business?
It's actually been all across the board, but surprisingly, I would say 80% of the people that contact us have absolutely no retail or sales experience of any kind.
Yeah.
Little or no nutritional background or knowledge.
Yeah.
They see that either it's a good business model and that it's most likely going to turn a profit, or they may be just interested in getting back into shape and that sort of thing, or they, like I did when I opened my first store, saw a need for it and that this is going to make some money, and that's what they want. So we're there to teach them about retail, teach them about sales, and train them and hold their hand pretty much every step of the way.
Is this an ongoing relationship they have with you?
Absolutely, yeah. With the franchises and our competitors, they'll set you up and they'll get you going, and they have all of their rules, and it's things that you have to do.
Right.
We set you up with no ongoing fees. It's all paid up front at a very reasonable price, but that includes technical service for the life of the business. So there are dedicated account reps that you can call 7 days a week to help you out with any question that you may have. If a customer has a question that you can't answer, put them on the phone with one of our reps. We will make sure that your customer gets the information that they need.
For those who've opened stores so far, how has business been going for them? What kind of feedback do you get from them?
Overwhelmingly, it's been phenomenal. We have store owners that we've set them up in their first store, trained them the industry, taught them how to do it. We have a guy in Texas now that is just finished opening his 3rd location, is about to open his 4th, and we just opened him 2.5 years ago. So he really got it down and got the niche. Most of the stores that we open end up opening multiple locations, and we don't charge for that. We don't get a cut of it. We don't ask for anything from them. We train them, and then it's on them to go ahead and decide how they want to grow. We'll advise them for free, but we want to see them succeed. We want success stories.
And what region are the, can you do this in? Is it throughout the United States?
It's the United States, and actually just last year we opened up to Canada as well. So we have stores ranging from Hawaii to Canada to New Jersey and almost everywhere in between.
No kidding. So it's a major. What qualifies you for doing this?
You know, in being in the industry for nearly 13 years now, I went at this because I was a business, and my degree from Cal Poly is in business marketing and management. There's no nutritional background, but I just found it fascinating, as most of the people do when they open up a store. And you just look for more ways to educate yourself. You want to learn about the newest and greatest products. So what's great about that is, when something comes in, I've had my clients have told me that, oh, it's like Christmas presents showing up when something new comes and they open up a box and read all about it. And so just coming into it, it's one of the things that I realized and brought over to the program is that knowledge, education is one of the most important things beyond profit margin, beyond any of that. You got to make sure that your customers are safe and that they're happy and that they're going to come back. We don't want you to come in for a one-shot deal. So education is really, really key, but the fun thing about it is that learning about this is fun.
I guess the fact that you've owned your own stores and you've done this yourself really helps you advise others because in effect, you've been there.
Yes.
You know what the pitfalls, what the problems are, and how best to avoid them, or if they encounter them, how to deal with them, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And as far as the experience and that sort of thing, I've actually been called upon by some of the major players in the industry.
Right.
And you know, I don't want to get anybody in trouble,
right.
But I've, since my 5th year in doing this, up until now, I've advised 5 of the top 8 companies in the country right now, independently, and that's a great feeling when you've got a multi-million-dollar company, you know, calling me in a small town in San Luis Obispo, asking me to come in and do management and sales consulting.
Well, listen, it's a fascinating story. Obviously, this is a business that's just growing and growing. I mean, the industry, it just keeps getting bigger, doesn't it?
Every year, every year.
Well, thank you so much. If anybody wants more information on this, what's your website?
OwnASupplementStore.com, and we're also on Facebook at Own a Supplement Store in the search box.
Very good. Matt, nice to meet you. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome.
I'm William Shatner, and you're watching Moving America Forward.
This organization represents companies across our great nation that embody the spirit, dedication, know-how, and can-do attitude which has made America the great nation it is today. And now let's present the Keeping America Strong Award.
Now it's my honor to present this prestigious award to Matt Gaines, the founder and president of Own a Supplement Store in San Luis Obispo, California, for the outstanding work that his firm is doing to help keep America moving forward. Matt, it's a pleasure to give this to you. Congratulations.
Doug, thank you very much. It's a huge honor. I'd like to thank you and Mr. Shatner, and I will display this with pride.
Very good. Congratulations.
That's it for another edition of Moving America Forward. I'm Bert Tenzer. Join us again as we continue to bring you the entrepreneurs who move America forward.
I'm William Shatner, and for all of us at Moving America Forward, thanks for watching.